In the heart of the frozen north, where the whispering winds carry tales of ancient lore, there lies a legend as chilling as the biting cold itself. A legend born from the darkest depths of human despair. Gather close, dear listeners, as we unravel the haunting tale of the Wendigo. Long ago, in an age when the spirits roamed freely among mortals, the land was rich with life and vitality. But as seasons turned and time wove its tapestry, hunger began to gnaw at the souls of men. A great famine swept across the land, leaving entire tribes desperate and hollow-eyed. Among them was a once proud warrior named Kichi, whose heart burned with the fury of 1,000 suns. He was revered for his strength and bravery, but now found himself faced with an insatiable hunger that devoured his very essence. As desperation clawed at him, Kichi ventured deep into the wintry wilderness, searching for sustenance, anything to quell the ferocious ache in his belly. Days turned to weeks, and soon he became lost in a blizzard's embrace, his spirit withering beneath layers of snow. Starvation took hold. Visions of his kin danced before his eyes, their laughter echoing in the void where hope once thrived. Yet, it was not just hunger that consumed him. It was a shadow that whispered promises of power and survival. In a moment of utter despair, Kichi made a fateful choice. With trembling hands and a heavy heart, he surrendered to the darkness that beckoned him. He feasted upon the flesh of his fallen comrades. As he swallowed each bite, he felt a surge of energy pulsate through his veins, but with it came an unshakable curse. He became forever changed. From that moment on, Kichi transformed into the Wendigo, a creature forged from gluttony and despair. Towering above all men, he was adorned with gnarled antlers that twisted towards the heavens like branches reaching for salvation. His skin stretched tight over skeletal limbs, pale as winter's first frost, yet marred by veins that pulsed with an otherworldly glow. Eyes like burning coals glimmered with an insatiable hunger, a reflection of his soul's darkened state. The Wendigo roamed through forests thick with frost-laden trees, leaving behind a trail of dread and devastation. Legends tell that his very presence could freeze the hearts of those who dared to gaze upon him. The air would grow heavy with despair as he hunted, his steps silent upon the snow-covered ground, yet echoing in the hearts of those who felt his chilling breath upon their necks. But this creature was not merely a mindless beast. Within him lay a complex tapestry woven from human emotion, a yearning for connection twisted into monstrous greed. The Wendigo represented more than just starvation. He embodied humanity's darkest fears, the fear of losing oneself to hunger, to madness, and ultimately to isolation. In whispers carried by the wind, tales spread among tribes warning against straying too far into the woods during winter's grasp. For those who succumb to their own desperation might find themselves transformed into a Wendigo, cursed to wander eternally in search of what they could never attain, solace through consumption. Legends speak of ancient prophecies foretelling a time when balance would be restored, a time when those touched by gluttony would reclaim their humanity or fall deeper into madness. The Wendigo serves as a haunting reminder of what becomes of us when we let our cravings consume our very essence, when we allow despair to overshadow our humanity. So now, dear listeners, as you traverse your own paths through life's wildernesses, remember Kichi's tragic tale and heed its warning. In moments of hunger, both physical and spiritual, do not let despair lead you astray. For lurking beyond temptation lies an abyss from which few return unscathed. A cold embrace waiting for those who ignore the delicate balance between need and greed. Thus concludes our eerie journey into the legend of the Wendigo, a tale woven from frost and shadow that endures through generations as a testament to our deepest fears and desires. As you close your eyes tonight beneath winter's blanket, may you find warmth not just in body, but in spirit, for it is there, in connection and compassion, that true sustenance resides.